Guys, it's happening. Pokemon's going to zero. It's over, dude. It's over. Psh. Yeah, right. I wish it was going to zero. I'd be so happy right now because these prices are pissing me off. Dude, it's so insane. It's so insane. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, um, I'm a big collector of this artist. His name is Tokia, right? So I've made this spreadsheet, and Tokia, he does a lot of cards in the TCG, and I decided a while back that I wanted to make a binder set of all of his cards, right? But that's the collector side of me talking. But the investor side of me is like, you don't want to just spend your money on all these $2, $3 cards, right? You want to put your money into something that can hold a good value over time. So what I did, and what you guys can do too, if you have this same dilemma where your collector and investor sides fighting each other, is look for cards that you really like that have a maybe a promo edition or a trophy version or a staff version or a pre-release version, just to give it a little bit of more rarity and a little bit more of a premium, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. So I was just looking. I always check my list tonight just to see what's next up, what I can buy, and I was just shocked. I didn't even have plans to make this video. I was shocked when I opened up everything just to check the prices and how stupid they have become. Okay, let me see here what we can look at first. Let's pull up. I have the Umbreon open up. This is probably the most expensive one on the list. This guy was $749, right? It's pretty expensive for this Umbreon, which no one knows about. Um, so I put it on my list. I was like, I'll save up for this one. I'll get it, and we'll see what happens. So at the time, I made this list 3 weeks ago, maybe a month, not any time longer. And I made this list 3 weeks ago, and I put the prices. These prices are from 3 weeks ago, and this guy was $749, right? And he was on Troll and Toad, so I just clicked him up here, and he's out of stock. I was like, what the heck? Because this isn't a real price right here. I wish this was a real price, but it's not. It's not at all. So I was like, what happened? Did someone buy it? So I went onto eBay. At the time, that was the only one listed. Now, this is the only one listed, and it's up for a K. Dude, what the? It went from 743 to a K in a couple of weeks. Um, that's not the right card. That one is in the staff promo. Make sure you make sure you look it up. See, this isn't the card that's almost $1,000. I wish it was that cheap. So this one just has the championship on the right. The one that I feel like is a better investment would be. You guys are about to see it. This guy right here with the staff promo. And people might say, like, well, that's not the price. No one has paid for that. This is the only one on the freaking market. Dude, trust me, I have looked all these cards. I have looked so many places to see if I could find them. Nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. So it's like, you could wait, but even if you wait longer, the prices can only go up. That's that FOMO side kicking in, right? We don't know. So it's just insane to me. And this isn't even the only one. Let's see this guy I have right here. Dude, this Gyarados. This Gyarados is so sick. By the way, it's my favorite artist. He has the best artwork in Pokemon, in my opinion. The staff version sold for $314. So the price didn't move up. I put $315, but same thing. The problem is with this card, I can't find it anywhere. I have looked all over the internet to find this card. Nothing. I know one guy right now who's getting one graded. So, and that's the only one I can find so far. So that makes me think when this guy does come back onto the market, I don't even want to know what the prices are going to be, right? But let's get more to the crazier examples. This dude right here is 200 bucks. Guess how much he was almost a month ago? This is the one, the staff one. $69.99. Yes, that's total troll. And I was like, what the heck? And look, you can see him right here. He was actually $72 at one point, and you could even get CGC one for $99. But and that's not it either. It doesn't have the staff promo, so make sure you look close with these cards, which is insane. And then I try to go find it, and you just don't see them anywhere. You only see this one for 208, which is the same company, which is so crazy to me. How does a car that's not graded go from 60 bucks to 200 bucks? Dude, I'm telling you, anytime I put something on my watch list, it blows up. I hate that. I don't know why. I have no idea. I haven't made a video on any of this stuff. This is like more of my personal side, my personal collection. So that just blows my freaking mind, dude. And here's another, the Sand Slash. Let's look at this guy. He was 39 bucks. I want to check him out. Got sold. I was like, well, crap. He's probably going up. And look at him now. He's at $62, dude. Almost double. What the heck is going on? Dude, it makes me laugh when people say Pokemon's on a decline. I'm like, you don't even know how vast this market is, dude. There's so much going on. This isn't even close to a decline. And the market is just getting hotter and hotter and hotter. 2021 is going to be a crazy year, dude. It's going to be insane. And like, I feel like more people need to talk about how FOMO is such a real thing because of stuff like this, dude. This is just blowing my mind. It doubled in 4 freaking weeks. I brought up this guy right here. He's not too bad. I put him for 18. He's $17.99. I actually bought this one. That's why there isn't anymore. Dude, I could not find his card on eBay, on Yahoo Japan, Mercari. I'm talking about all the Japanese sites. I finally found this one by going through Google on like page 3 or 4. I bought this one. This actually came in the mail today. I thought it was going to be fake. I paid so much on shipping. It was stupid. But I brought this guy up because like whenever he hits the market again, I don't even want to know what the price is going to be. And these are the type of cards that I want to keep in my collection for a long, long time. So I don't have any plans of selling, but when it hits again, jeez. And then I went to see if there was any PSA versions of this card. There's freaking one in the world. That is insane to me. So the reason I bring up these cards, I like these cards that are hard to find, that most people don't have in their collection, that these people don't find in their basements, or, you know, like, oh yeah, I've got this card at my mom's house. No, you don't. You don't have these cards, dude. And I don't know, for me, I like those cards. I've talked about this before on the low pop cards, how you can create a market and you can ask for a premium and no one can really turn you down. They either pay the premium or they don't get this card that comes up on the market every now and again. So it's very interesting. Last but not least, I'll let you guys go after this. You guys all know the tag team all-stars, the trainers, you know, the blue tactics, the greens exploration, and red's challenge, right? You know, it has the Bulbasaur, the Squirtle, and the Charmander. They're not really that rare cards. They're secret rare cards because they're a little harder to get. You can't just... I've heard someone open a case and they got maybe 1 or 2. I think 1, actually, now that I think about it. But that being said, dude, these things are shooting up because of the full art craze, obviously, but it's just so crazy to me. But here's something cool, guys. So the prices were $40, 40, and then 20. Obviously, that's not the case anymore. This guy's on bid, and he's already at 61, 76, 54, 40. Like, stupid numbers. Now, remember, this guy was at 20. These guys were at 40. She was at 60. It's crazy how the market keeps moving up. But here's the cool part. Do your research, guys, and try to find cheap options. Now the day is the 20th. Look what I got right here. I bought these guys on the 14th. They need to ship me my cards. But they need to ship this to Bayou first before I get it. But I got this guy for 69. Not a crazy deal, but I got it under market value. And then here's the best part. 30 guys. 20. What was it? 29 with taxes and shipped. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? I find them deals, baby. That's what you gotta do. But yeah, guys, anyway, this market isn't crashing. Don't be crazy. This thing is going up for a long time. I personally don't see any actual big declines until like a year or two later. I could be wrong. No one can tell the future, but do your research, figure out what's going on. Constantly look at items that you're super interested in and look at the market, and you'll be surprised what you find. All right, guys. Peace.